So y'all, I literally just got done doing this video right here. Literally just got done doing that video right here. Maybe about 45 minutes ago. And I'm just scrolling Twitter right now. It's about 11:30 at night, January 8th. And I'm scrolling Twitter and I'm seeing that the fires have reached Hollywood Hills in near Runyon Canyon. The reason why I decided to come back and just do this little quick insight is because in this video right here, I specifically spoke about getting on your shit before she gets on you. And I also heavily talked about how important it is for you to trust in God, trust in the universe, follow your heart, follow your intuition, right? And how it could literally save you your life or cost you your life if you don't listen and pay attention, right? And I compared it to running late and being upset at you running late, but then you finding out that there was a tragedy and you running late actually saved your life. Well, the reason why I came back and the reason why I mentioned the Hollywood Hills and Runyon Canyon is because my original plan, as I mentioned in the other video, I was supposed to go back to Cali. Yes, but I was moving back to LA. And originally the plan was to be back in LA by summer of 2025. But then within the last 2 months, once timelines shifted and then things started changing, I realized that I needed to be back sooner than summer 2025. So I started planning to be back immediately, right? And so the option was either be there by New Year's Eve, or I could take the smarter approach, go 2 steps back, move in with family, and instead of, having money that I pay for rent, I take that money and then use it to help me relocate and move, at a later date in the first quarter of the year. I followed my gut, I followed my intuition, I followed God, and ultimately that's what I decided to do. Was instead of subscribing to pressures of society, oh, you need to move, oh, don't do bum shit, oh, whatever. I said, let me take 2 steps back to go 20 forward. The reason all of this matters is because, do you know, and I've said it before, but when I was living in LA, I lived on, I believe, North Fuller Ave and Hillside Ave. I think that's the cross streets. But I literally lived right there at the entrance of Runyon Canyon. When I was planning on moving back to LA, that was my goal, to move literally right back there. Literally right exactly back there, because I have a friend, a really good friend, who also lives right there. And we were neighbors when I lived there. And so I planned to move right back there so that I could be closer to her, whatever. In fact, in her same building. And now I'm going on Twitter and I'm seeing all of these reports popping up on my Twitter feed, how the fires have spread to Hollywood Hills, how it's, coming into Runyon Canyon. I'm looking at the map. I'm like, that is my fucking address where I used to, like, what the fuck? I immediately texted it, of course, make sure she's okay. Let me see if that was her that just texted me back. Yeah, she literally, I mean, I don't want to put her business out there, like her face, but she literally just texted me back and said, yeah, I just had to evacuate to my boyfriend's place. Because once I saw the address, I was like, bitch, that is literally where I would have been, especially had I moved on New Year's Eve. And I'm not trying to make this, how this is my channel, this is about me. But overall point that I'm making with all of this is, listen to the universe, listen to God, listen to your intuition. Okay. Yes, I'm psychic. Yes, I'm a light worker. Yes, I'm a healer. Yes, I do tarot, astrology, all of that. But aside from that, we all have intuition. We're all being guided. We all have the power to talk to the universe and talk to God, talk to our spirit team. Listen when they're talking to you. Do not ignore the red flags, because again, that day where you're running late, it very well could save your life. And that is going to be so crucial in 2025. Staying sane, vibrating high, paying attention, not missing red flags, doing what it is you're supposed to be doing. And a year like this year is going to be necessary with all the chaos and the destruction that is going on. And I just literally found that so crazy that I'm scrolling on Twitter and I'm like, shit. Because I have been checking TikTok, it's all over my feed. It's like I've literally been watching the fire move, but I was like, it's not going to get there. It's not going to get there, girl. And then as soon as I got done doing the video, damn, if I didn't open up Twitter 45 minutes later, I see that shit. And I'm like, damn. Because I literally just spent the entire video talking about, stepping out of fear, stepping into faith, and then also talking about how as long as you're following the universe, they will guide you, and how I know it's scary thinking about relocating places and but nowhere's safe. But at the same time, as long as you're following, doing what you're supposed to be doing, the universe is going to guide you, right? See, had I been hard-headed, had I been trying to do what I wanted to do and not listening to God and the universe, my ass would have been there trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do right now. How the fuck I'm gonna evacuate? How the fuck you understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm bringing up the fact that I literally could have been living there right now. In a different reality, had I not followed God and my intuition, I would literally be trying to figure out how the fuck am I about to evacuate right now. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I just wanted to come back and say that, because I felt like that was just like the ultimate like confirmation. I mean, the ultimate confirmation was when I was doing this video and y'all literally heard me say like, yo, spirit just rang loudly in my ears, like as confirmation. But like just that just like sent chills down my spine and just disturbed me for a second. But I'm not even moving to LA anymore. That's a whole other conversation. Because within the last month, I got plans to go to a different location, in Cali. So that's a whole other conversation. But I just wanted to come back and say that. But if you haven't done so already, please go and watch this video, because there's a lot going on, y'all, and y'all need to be prepared. Okay. This was just extra confirmation, that extra, just to inspire y'all. This shit is real. Get on your shit before shit gets on you. Period.